Hello everyone, welcome to the NN Classroom. Today I'd like to share with you a multiple choice question extracted from Specimen paper 2016, question number 11, asking on the topic 5, the evolution and biodiversity. So here let's see, something related to topic 3 again. Rice has 24 chromosomes in a diploid cell. First of all, a diploid cell means a cell with an intact set or full set of genetic materials, also denoted using a symbol called 2n. Yeah, but here it's not asking for such a concept. Let's see continuously. While humans have 46, this is all we know. What is a valid conclusion? A typical question asking for deduction based on a statement. What is the statement? The first sentence, right? That is a statement that is given by the question from these data. So think that means rice 24 chromosomes, alright, and human 46. So what can you see from that? A. Plants always have fewer chromosomes than animals. This is a wrong interpretation. Why? Because what is being given from the data set is that rice is the only species we're looking for, and human is the only species that we are looking for. So only 2 species. And we cannot enlarge this deduction to a broader stream that's saying that, because rice is having less, so all plants is having less than human. And human is an animal, right? So that's why we can conclude, plants is always be having fewer chromosomes than animal. This is an invalid conclusion because rice cannot be used to represent all the plants. Similarly, human cannot be used to represent all the animals. So that's why A is a wrong deduction, because what is given is specific, but what is concluded is being so general. So we cannot deduce from specific point to a really general concept, right? B, more chromosomes means species has evolved more. This may be a true statement, but definitely not a conclusion from the given highlighted statement, because the time that's spent on the evolution or the patterns of evolution cannot be shown by just looking at the chromosome number. Or in other words, chromosome number will not tell how much you have evolved or what is the way that you have evolved. In terms of looking at the ways or the timing of evolution, we need more information, like to look for some other similar species, looking for some genetic information between the 2 species, and also constructing some evolutionary tree like cladogram in order to understand the way of evolution. So by merely looking at the chromosome number, such a simple genetic information cannot tell how much that we have evolved, right? So B is not a right statement. C, the number of chromosomes is a unique characteristic of species. This is going to be a true statement because, as you can see, rice is an independent species. All we know now for sure. Human is also an independent species, right? Because to be within the same species, we must be interbreeding in order to and also producing fertile offspring. A really solid definition from your topic 4, ecology. So that's why obviously rice and humans are 2 distinct species, and we share distinct number of chromosomes as well. So that's why for this statement we can be conclude that the chromosome number is a unique number of each of a species as well. This is also what we have learned starting with the topic 3, genetics, right? Yep. So that's why the answer goes to C, but let's double check it. For D, the number of chromosomes represented in an organism is random. The wrong idea for the choice of D is this word random. It is not going to be random because, as we know, all the chromosome number must be at least an even number, because chromosomes, in this case coming for a diploid cell, must be generated by the process like the sexual reproduction. And if it is going to be generated sexually, there must be 2 haploid cells that integrated or fused together in terms of the process of fertilization. When there's a fertilization process, 2 haploid cell fuses together must be resulting in an even number. So that's why not any random number is possible to be the whole set of chromosomes existing in an organism or in an species. So that's why D is a wrong conclusion, or in other words, we cannot conclude from the statement. So that's why the best choice for this case will be C.